Hello, thank you for tuning in. Today going to talk about the leetcode question dynamic program. And this question is called a house robber. You are a professional robber planning to rob a house along a street. Each house has a certain amount of money stashed. The only constraint stopping you from robbing each of them is that adjacent houses have a security system connected, and it will automatically connect the police if two adjacent houses was broken into the same night. Given a list of non-negative integers representing the amount of money of each house, determine the maximum amount of money you can rob tonight without alerting the police. Example has been given 1, 2, 3, 1, and the output expects 2. So your action is rob house 1, then you can rob house 3, but you cannot rob adjacent, so the action is 4 because 2 is small. So this gives you an idea you actually need to skip one. And then the second one is 2, 7, 9, 3, 1. So if you rob a house money 1, 2, then you cannot rob it because this one is bigger than this one. You're going to rob 9. And then you won't do this one, you choose another one is 1. So it actually is output is 12. So this is a DP question. So we are going to have a DP array. And later on I will just publish and return this DP array. And in here, first you have one scenario. So what happened? So first get the names of this array, but you check if n equal to 0. So if you receive input array, just return 0. This one scenario. But what happens? N only have one item. Then you just return one item, so you don't need to check. So this is some special scenario. But if n is 2, you just choose 1 over 2. So you just choose 1 over them. You only rob any one of the maximum. So if 2, you don't need to loop everybody, just dynamic find it. So this is the obvious scenario. Otherwise, you just have a DP array. We have in. Every time you go into find the first 2 position, try 0 and 1, get the maximum carry. Later on, you add this one with the next maximum value. Okay, so we actually need to find out the DP0 and the DP1. DP1 you cannot randomly choose. You expect to choose from one of the biggest one, like this one. And then you start a loop. Then you already fill out the 2, so you start with the second 2 from the 2, and you loop up to n, and you're going to loop finish, so it up to n. Then you're going to fill out and dp the I. The dpi actually, and you're going to find which one is the maximum. So what you compare? You actually compare with the dp. And if you rob I minus 2, because you cannot rob I minus 1 with the current one, so you definitely rob I minus 2 with the current one. You compare this one and with you get this one. So you choose either this one or you choose the previous one. So also compare. After you loop the finish, so they you always put the bigger one on here. So you're going to just return the dp, and the biggest number will be n minus 1. So that will be your solution. So this is the typical DP question, and just let's submit it. It is fine. Just submit it. Pass other scenario. Diamond is failed in. Well, let me see if I have anything now. So if n equal to 0, if 0 return 0, equal is 1, just return 1, equal is 2, just return one of them. But otherwise, just going to DP array, and because you're going to loop n, so the log number will DP n minus 1. It is correct. Then you start a loop. Then you have the DP from the max dot the max. So you choose either not equal, so you need a plus, because you cannot add current one, previous one. You need a skip one, so you actually I minus 2. So and compare with the previous one. So see, so which one is big, because previous one already added. So compare which one is the bigger one. You carry on. So let's submit and see if satisfied. Yeah, it is. So thank you for watching. Hope this is help you. Thank you very much.